I think there is an interesting gap, especially because a lot of women are joining later in life. Maybe not more so now, but I guess when I started playing rugby, a lot of women are joining in their 20s, 30s. I think I've seen people join in their 40s, which is really brave. I think it was interesting too because I think a lot of the coaching stuff still is really aimed at you're coaching people that already know how to play rugby. When I did my coaching course, it was me and one other girl on the course, out of about 40 of us, I think. And then a lot of the drills and stuff, they're like, oh, would you use this? And I was like, no. And they're like, who are you coaching? I was like, oh, a team of people that have played for like 6 months. To be fair, when I started coaching the Warriors, I think most of the women's plus team had played not even a year yet. I had one or two that had, but so a lot of the coach stuff I was like, oh, this is great to know, but like a lot of it was aimed at guys coaching men's squads that had already been playing their whole life kind of thing. Like I'm teaching like tackling, passing from scratch, like scrums from scratch, all that kind of stuff that I was like, I think the first drill was like a massive like open gameplay drill with like 3 teams switching. I was like, I'm not using that anytime soon. They were like, oh, and I was like, yeah, like just a different kind of coaching. I have definitely seen other coaches come in to coach women's or gay and inclusive rugby and really struggle because they just go, oh, you know, and people go, I have no idea what you're talking about kind of thing, versus coaching men that have played their whole life kind of thing. It's a very different dynamic to approach as a coach.
There's a balance to be struck there between the people with loads and loads of experience and people who are trying to keep in the game.
Definitely. And the great thing about the Warriors especially that we have the 3 men's squads pretty much is you can kind of work your way through, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The women's squad, I think we found a nice balance of trying to challenge our experienced players and still including our newer players kind of thing, just come into discussion of do we start looking at our second women's plus squad, which is fantastic to have that. Our numbers have gone through the roof for the women's plus side of the club. I think training last year they were having like 6 to 10 and now we're getting up to like nearly 30, like 26 about every session kind of thing. So that's fantastic. See those numbers come through.